Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome to more FIFA 20 Ultimate Team content, and today is special. Confirmed player ratings. For whatever reason, those that live in Spain already have the full release. Why? That is madness. If you had it though, you would be complaining, but an unfair advantage. We're not even on early access and they're already playing games, making coins. Damn, I'm slightly jealous. But we've got confirmed icons that EA have released and all of the stuff that is being leaked right now from the full release. So a lot to get through. Please do leave a like. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, head over to G2A, a link in the description. Go and check them out, use the code Fuji. And if you're wanting to keep up to date with football news around the world and be club specific, download the app OneFootball, link in the description. You ready? Let's do this. So there is still one more icon to be announced, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Kaká. So we're all waiting in anticipation because his card's gonna be sick, and EA know that. With the ones that have been confirmed though, Zidane, Pirlo, Drogba, Wright, Koeman, we've got Carlos Alberto, Grincha, Essien, Zambrotta, Barnes, Rush, Sanchez, Guardiola, and Dalglish. Should we check out the stats? Because they're looking pretty damn sweet. Zinedine Zidane, hold on a minute. 96. Like, he's good and all, but I think that is quite high. And then with what's been confirmed, why have we got a question mark here for a fourth card? Are EA trying to imply the prime icon moments are going to be added to the game at some point? Yes. So what are we suggesting? 97 prime icon moments Zidane. God damn. With his stats though, fantastic. Not only to be played as, well, obviously a cam or a centre forward striker if you want to, but cam is probably go-to. Centre mid, playable with the 75 defending. But I thought maybe have him as an attacking CDM option in a 4-2-3-1. So very well rounded, and he's obviously going to have that, well, Zidane-esque feel on the ball with the finishing, the passing. That is a dangerous, dangerous card. Guardiola, overall, I was looking at his stats. Doesn't really take me back because of the 78 physical, 77 physical on this one as well. Like, baby version looks pretty dead. The 87, which is obviously the middle one, okay. I think that he's going to benefit from receiving a prime icon moments. That card there just looks like a worse version of a Rijkaard, if I'm totally honest with you. Ronald Koeman, I don't know if you can make out the stats because it's really small, and with the way EA have uploaded it, yeah, it's quite hard to make out. But I'll read out the 91 prime. Are you ready for this? Centre back, 75 pace, 80 dribbling, 88 shot, 90 defending, 89 passing, and 86 physical. I tweeted out like centre back, CDM, centre mid, cam, centre forward, striker. He could literally play any position, and the long shots, you know they're coming. But with the baby version, with that pace, it looks like 67, unplayable. 88, the middle one looks great value. I think that I'm going to go for that if I can't afford the prime. But prime, yes, please. Here he is. Essien, I was saying that I was wanting this guy to be released, and I'm looking forward to what kind of stats the prime icon moments receive, but this prime is more than enough for me. The pace is what I look for to track across the pitch. The defending physical, awesome. If given an opportunity to score, he's going to be able to do that. The dribbling is fine, and the passing. The baby version, I like that he's received good enough pace. This one here, 87, I don't see anyone really going for that. That 87 rating reminds me of, was it Okocha when he was given like a right mid card? Yeah, that didn't look so good. Oh, no, sorry, that was Makelele. Makelele was given a right mid card and his stats were terrible. That's an awesome looking Essien. Then we have Zambrotta, and as I support the Italian national team, I really wanted like more playable Italian icons to be added, and Zambrotta, like the baby version even, every single one. Left back, you got that sorted. Right back. This prime though, with the pace, defending, physical, dribbling, obviously there are going to be better options on the game, and you're going to be seeing another one, or an icon in a second that looks better. But Zambrotta, close to my heart, really want him. Kenny Dalglish, never really been too drawn in to him as a player, so I'm not interested in the card. If I pack him, it's going to be a different story. Overall, good stats. I think his passing is a little bit weak if you were wanting to drop him back to a cam position, but as a striker alongside somebody else, fair enough. Not a bad looking card. Barnes, I wonder what kind of skills he's going to receive, and also like the agility, dribbling. I want a bit more in depth with that stat, because overall, you look at his pace, his shooting. Sorry, let's take a look at the prime. The pace, the shooting, the passing, the physical, and the dribbling. Great. Like really, really good, and quite easy to get chemistry with English players from the Premier League to get that strong link if you're wanting to hybrid it out. I think he's going to be used. I really do. Then we've got Ian Wright, and if I'm honest with you, not someone that I want to use. Just looking at the 79 dribbling on the 85, which is quite poor. You've got 82 on his prime. Good pace shooting, but not my kind of player. Ian Rush is another one that, again, not really interested in trying straight away. My main guy is obviously going to be Kaká, Zidane, Essien, Zambrotta. But with the look of that one, it's quite poor. And that's the middle, in fact. His baby one looks... No, his baby one looks even worse. Okay, I don't like the look of Ian Rush. Hugo Sanchez, what was it? Was it Hernandez that you can get some, well, not so much chemistry, but you've got that Mexican link up top now, if you're a fan of just the Mexican players. He looks pretty sick. Wouldn't mind picking him up. Obviously, with the 90 dribbling, he's going to feel quite light on the ball. Decent physical, good shooting. Pace, really like the look of him. And Garrincha, now this is my kind of player. Him on the right hand side, Ronaldinho on the left, 96 dribbling. What I did see though, is the middle one looks great value for coins because he doesn't really go down too much in the shot, literally one from the prime. His dribbling is the same, his pace is the same, his passing's gone down by 2, and his physical's gone down by 1. That could be really good value. The baby one, with the 83 shot, you know it's going to be inconsistent. Whereas the prime in the middle, are looking awesome. Didier Drogba, right? Wow. I was all for him receiving like a lot of pace to be playable, but 90? Was Drogba that quick? I don't know. I would have given him max 88, if I'm honest with you. But 90 pace, 92 shot, 82 dribbling, 90 physical. Looks like a beast, and it's someone that I want to use straight away. But how is he going to feel on the ball? Hopefully with the new skills, it's going to allow us to drop past players. But he looks sick. His baby one, can't really make out the stats, unfortunately. Bloody hell, EA. But with his prime, that's the one that I'd buy. Carlos Alberto, right back. Unreal card. We've been wanting more right backs on the game, and it took them about 3-4 years. The latest one was obviously Zanetti, but now we've got Zambrotta and Carlos Alberto with really good dribbling, pace, physical, defending. He's going to be a go-to in a lot of mega teams. And then the last one is Pirlo for the icons. We've got 95 passing, 73 pace is that on his prime, and 75 on his middle version. Is he going to be used? I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to get some chemistry with some Italians. But Pirlo, we'll see. We'll see how he performs. But what I want to do now is move over to some of the leaked cards, because these are looking saucy. Let's go. So when I did that ratings video not so long ago, you guys were calling me crazy when I didn't give Messi an upgrade. Well, there you have it. 94, he hasn't gone up, so that tells me Ronaldo has come down. We'll have to see. But with his stats, his shot has gone up, his passing has had a massive increase, his pace has come down though to the 87, but overall, that is a pretty sweet card. And alongside him, you can see Neymar just about with 85 shot, Busquets being given an 89, Hazard hasn't gone up though, which is unfortunate. Ndombele looks like a pretty good card with 87 dribbling, 70 physical, sorry, that's 70 defending and 76 physical. Ter Stegen's decent. Firmino, 86. Some Liverpool fans aren't going to like that. He's been given that 86 overall. Fabinho hasn't been upgraded. I was speaking with a few guys that watch Liverpool, and they were adamant that he was going to get a team of the season. Didn't receive one. Now he hasn't even had an upgrade. So Fabinho, not so sure. Can you see that? Virgil van Dijk. Don't worry, I've got another picture. You'll have to see. Got another picture with Virgil van Dijk. But going through them, boys. Messi. Christ, that's big. That is really big. But those are his stats if you're really wanting to pay close attention. 39 defending. I think he's gone up with that. And then the physical. Messi's going to be so good on FIFA 20. Next one, boys. James Rodriguez. 55 pace. SBC fodder. Now, I tell you what. As an 85 rated card, you know what to do at the start of the release. Go and buy a ton of him, because he's going to go up in price when he is needed for SBCs, because who the hell wants to use him with 55 pace? Let's be real. Unless he feels overpowered in game, we'd have to see. Next we have the big man. 90 rated. I think he's going to share the same rating as Chiellini. I really do believe that. And then with his stats, the 77 pace, which is huge, 90 defending, 86 physical. I would have thought his passing would have been upped a little bit, and then the 72 dribbling as well. That is awesome. Maybe even add a bit to the shot, because he seems very, very good from set pieces, corners and all that. 90 overall for Virgil van Dijk. Then we have some Some more here, Benzema with an 87, Bale as an 85. That just doesn't look right. Poor Bale. And then his dribbling, ugh. Is he going to feel good on the ball? Probably not. Salah though, 90 rated with good dribbling. The A6 shot, 93 pace, I like that. Di Maria is always the weak foot that is a problem. And then Hugo Lloris, 88. I don't think he's gone up or gone down at all. That's 88 confirmed. Then we have a few more players here. This guy looks like a tank. There are a couple of players you're going to be able to get chemistry in the Bundesliga with, both being French. 78 pace, 80 defending, 78 physical. It might be another situation where they get used for like the first couple of weeks, and then before everyone knows it, you've got like 100,000, 200,000 coins that you're able to splash out just because there is so many ways to make coins on FIFA 19 as well as like FIFA 20. So he looks really, really nice though. Everyone else pretty dead. That guy there might be just a really cheap option for like a genuine starter team. Oh my goodness me. We've got some chemistry, boys. 74 pace, 78 defending. Once again, these two straight up. As soon as you get the game, if you were to pack them or see them on the market for, I don't know, 1,000 coins or under, that would help you get up and running. So I like the look of those. Then we have, oh my god. No, did we just see that guy? I'm pretty sure. Sorry about the images. I didn't have any control over that. These have just been taken straight from the game. Upamecano. Yes, 76 pace is good enough. The physical, the defending, the passing and the shooting is a little bit low. But what I want him for is defending. Just being an absolute tank. Then we have a fair amount. Sterling, 88. No. Who's been doing the ratings? Only 88 with 79 shots. That surely isn't right. Well, this is leaked. This is from the game. 79 shot. Okay, the majority of his goals are inside the box, like right on top of the goal, but he's still got to score them. But you have seen like individual quality of him cutting inside and scoring some longer range shots. So I don't know what that's about. And only 89 dribbling and only 78 passing. That seems really poor for Sterling. Poor guy. He deserves a lot more. Robertson as well. This is another one that I was looking at. 85, right? Which is fair enough. Only 85 pace. Now, I would have given him a lot more. And then overall, for this rating, it looks quite average. He still play well in game, though. Don't get me mistaken. But I would have added a little bit more to his pace. Not so much defending. Maybe, I guess, if you give him 80 dribbling, that looks a little bit too much. All right, I would have just added to the pace. And then as you can see, no like stats unless I scroll down. No, still no stats. But you've got Suarez at 89, he did come down. Eriksen 88, Pogba is still 88. You've got 85 Sandro. Manolas has been given an 85 card. Now, one thing that you got to pay attention to though, Sanchez has been, well, obviously transferred to Liga 1, but maybe that's one of the reasons why we've had that update. Who knows when these guys have got onto the game? They might have had it even earlier than we realised, so that's mental. But we've got Handanovic as an 88, Sterling 88 here. Is that, I think that's Oblak. Pretty sure that's Oblak at 91, so he went up quite a bit. Then we have a few of the players that we've just looked over. Upamecano, Dunk. No, those guys are pretty unplayable. He doesn't look so bad for a Liga NOS side, but that guy is probably a go-to for me. Then a few more confirmed player ratings and stats. Well, Salah was seeing Van Dijk, but Sané being 88 with some really, really good stats and a go-to player. Mustafi 83. What's that about? Mustafi 83 with 64 pace. Ibra, he's come down, I think, to 84. He was an 85. Giovinco doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Again, for starter teams. This you can just barely make out. You got Boyata here with 68 pace. I don't think that's really good enough. You got Kuyate with 69. Okay, defending, but with really good physical. Alba was a go-to at the start of the game. Not bad cards. We've got Winks, Harry Winks with a really nice centre mid position. Good pace. Good defending, lovely dribbling, okay passing. I like that. But as a centre mid in a 4-1-2-1-2, wouldn't play him CDM. I don't think he's good enough. Bakayoko, I don't know why he's at Chelsea or has his loan spell ended. So he's back at Chelsea. Thought it was at Milan, right? Not so sure with that. Vinicius Jr., that's a good card. But 70, 70 shot. There's somebody else that they've given 70 shot to, and that's Saint-Maximin. His card looks such a go-to. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Nacho Fernandez, that's playable. You got Yusuf Poulsen, that's going to be amazing. Mkhitaryan has got a loan spell at Roma now, and his card looks really, really poor. And he's come down, boys. That was coming, though. He's just, I don't know what's happened to him. Vida with good pace and defending. Like the look of that. Trippier obviously has gone to Atletico Madrid, so that's all been confirmed. Anyone else that we've missed? Jordi Alba 87. Our. These are looking awesome. And Kimpembe with, I don't think he's, maybe he's come down if anything. Was he an 83 or an 82? Can't remember. But that's still like playable and probably fitting the meta. Tower isn't a bad like go-to. Sancho 84, mad upgrade for him. You know he's going to be given the 5-star skills. It's a shame his shooting is really low, but the pace, the dribbling, you know, he's going to be good. And then the last couple that we have, there it is. Let me just zoom in real quick. Saint-Maximin, 93 pace, 70 shot, 86 dribbling. I really, really like the look of that card. And then you've got Eder, that's not bad. Yeah, Saint-Maximin is going to be quite expensive. And I'm hoping that he receives 5-star skills. And then we've got 4 more pages. Thomas Partey, still playable. Williams as a striker. I really, really like that. Herrera from Atletico Madrid. Mendy has received an 80 rated card. I had him down as an 81, but good enough defending, lovely dribbling, and also the pace. He's going to be awesome. Hermoso, that received that mad team in the season with something like 90 pace, was it? He's got himself a good card. João Felix, and also Vinicius Jr. that you would have already seen. Oh my goodness me. 75 pace now with 86 defending. That right there is going to get a lovely link into Rafael Varane. And Areola has now transferred and he's made it official. He's gone over to Real Madrid. So you've got that French connection. But Longley is going to be really expensive, I'd imagine, but such a good player. And then this screen here, you would have already seen at the start. Sorry, that's a dupe. And you can check out Manolas' stats. Good defending, good pace. He's really just so reliable, and you can't go wrong with that. But boys, let me know what you think about some of these league player ratings. Do you agree or disagree in the comment section? And when more get announced, I will do another video. But thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. I'm super hyped for FIFA 20, and I'll see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.